What's up, dudes?
Sup?
All right, so we're gonna do a weekly show. This is gonna be the Cowabunga update with myself and John.
Because all you nerds love looking at us.
Yeah, and fuck you guys. Fuck Dave, especially the commissioner. Dave had absolutely
Actually brings us
nothing to
up
do
to our
with
very
this.
first point. We're gonna vote for a new commissioner. We want to see what everyone thinks about that.
Really gonna do that? All right. Anyway,
I myself, I'm on the stage, guys.
good luck, Dave. All right, so but basically the show's going to consist of 4 weekly topics where we're going to go over some things like weekly recaps for the previous games, maybe close matchups, people that had really good picks for that week or the worst picks of that week, like Al and his Reggie Bush pick. Then we're going to have, like, topic number 2 will be just simply waivers, trades, and the current standings. 3 is going to be specific games to watch out for this week, along with players to watch out for. And then 4 is going to be this week's specific matchups.
You alright?
Yeah.
You gonna make it?
Jizz in my throat.
Yeah. We had a little fun before the broadcast, if you guys didn't know. Alright, so, anyway.
But yeah, show's going to consist of 4 topics. The other thing we wanted to do is kind of have a league vote about the trophies. We wanted to implement the trophy, kind of like if you've ever watched the show The League. There's going to be a trophy for the winner, and then whoever gets in last place is going to get a really shitty trophy. Both people will have to hold on to those trophies for the entirety of the year, and then next year when we have a new winner, the trophy will be passed on. But the whole point is that someone contributes something specific to them and their team for the trophy.
Right.
And then lastly, we're going to talk about maybe this week's games on Sunday and our specific picks.
Yeah.
Not that you're probably that interested in our opinions just yet, but
I mean,
again,
last year, we came in first and second.
it's true. We did come in first and second.
So,
Yeah.
we have some pretty good,
Yep, this is true.
some good weight behind our projections.
But all right, so just to briefly go over this week's matchups, let's start with game 1. Actually, let's just start with the Ravens first.
Yeah.
So Ravens-Bills, who do you got going in?
Ravens, duh.
Yeah, I think the Ravens are going to take it too. Bills' defense does look good, and our offense is shaky, but
That's true.
yeah,
But still
hopefully
Bills.
I'd still go with Ravens on this one. Now this game's going to be really interesting. Redskins-Raiders.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 2 teams that are definitely struggling. But since I have RG3, I'm going to go ahead and say that the Redskins take it. Get the first
I'm
one.
going to say upset Oakland
All right.
Raiders.
I actually want to mark this. So we both agree for game 1 Ravens. Game 2, John and I are split decision for Raiders Redskins. All right, now Cardinals Buccaneers.
Ooh, Cardinals.
I'm going to go with yeah. All right, Cardinals it is. Hopefully Palmer again continues to
Those
put
are
up
the
some
Larry
numbers.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yep. All right. So we're going to go Cardinals. Game 3, Steelers versus Vikings. Both teams are 0-3.
I got the Steelers.
That one's tough.
I got the Steelers. I hate to say it, but I got the Steelers.
I'm going to go with that too, just because I just got Sanders and hopefully... I'm not playing him, but I hope also April will be pretty pissed if they lose again.
Yeah.
All right. So then Giants-Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs are 3-0, and yeah, Eli's not looking good out there. Yeah. All right. So Chiefs, Colts, Jaguars. I don't think we even need to ask.
Or do we?
You think the Jaguars might win?
No.
All right. So there's the Colts. This game's going to be also. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. Since we just destroyed the Texans, so I can't see the Seahawks losing to them.
Yeah.
You going for an upset, maybe?
I think so, dude.
Really?
I think the Texans are gonna win.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks on this one. Then we have Bears versus Lions. That's another game that's probably gonna be pretty good, but Bears D isn't bad. Lions offense is looking better. Stafford's looking good, but still, that's a tough one to actually call.
Bears.
They're undefeated too. I'm gonna go with you, and also because I hate Colin. So
he's got Matt Stafford. That's
yeah. Right. All right. Jets, Titans. Both teams are 2-1.
Jets.
I'm gonna go Titans.
All right.
Let's be split.
You will lose.
Probably. All right. Cowboys, Chargers.
Cowboys, Chargers. Chargers.
Really? All right. We're split on this one too. I'm actually gonna say that Romo does. Al's favorite player. He's outstanding. He's looking good this year. Funny enough, he's not looking as bad as he used to. Eagles, Broncos.
Ooh, Broncos.
Yeah. Not even a question. Peyton Manning's. He's a cheater. Patriots, Falcons. And I think Gronkowski's back this week.
No, he's not.
Is he still out?
I think so.
We shouldn't have told Drew that. Could have tricked him.
Gronkowski is playing. Actually, he might be.
I honestly think he might be playing. We're gonna take a peek and we'll show you guys. All right, so let's look for the specific player. We're gonna go for Gronk.
That's all you need.
Son of a bitch. All right, there we go.
There's more than one Gronkowski?
Apparently. All right, so Gronkowski. He probably doesn't have a projection. He does have a projection this week, but this
remains a mystery.
All right. Yep. So might be a game time decision. I'm sure Drew's pretty excited for that. Since his team looks like absolute garbage.
Yeah, without Gronkowski.
All right. So wait, who are we going to take on this? Patriots, Falcons.
Falcons.
All right. I'm going to go Patriots.
All right.
Let's be split. And then our last game, which is going to be awesome, it's Dolphins versus Saints.
Man, that's a hard one.
And you have Drew Brees.
And I also have Lamar Miller.
I have Heartline on the Dolphins, and I know Paul has Wallace.
It's gonna be a shootout.
There's gonna be a lot of throwing. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Me too.
All right, so we take Saints for the last one, but that's gonna be this week's matchups. And again,
let's talk about the actual football league matchups.
Oh wait, you mean our fantasy leagues matchups? Yeah. All right, fantasy life. All right, let's take a look at the games we got this week. I'm going to go back to the monitor view. Okay, so let's just start out with the first one. Or actually, I don't know if it's a first, but since I was showing me. So first game is going to be me versus Sean. And Sean's defense they put up some numbers, so I'm actually a little bit worried about this one because I know Sean does have a good team.
Yeah, let's actually click on that.
Fair enough. But it's going to be hard for me to pick against myself like that. All right. Yeah, it's tough. As far as the matchups go, I feel like we're fairly even. Now, granted, Sean's on bye week for his main quarterback. He's got Aaron Rodgers out. I've got James Jones out.
Still putting up crazy numbers.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely a threat. I'll let you decide. I know, obviously, I'm going to pick my team to win, but it's close.
Yeah, you just have too many good players playing right now. So, yeah, I think you're going to win.
Thanks, John. I appreciate that recommendation. But, yeah, like I said, right now I peg Sean's team as a pretty decent threat, but hopefully he gets shut out because I hate him. All right, game 2. Pass that AJ Green.
Frank Gore.
Versus
about
Sandusky.
Time. Coming out of the closet. The big game.
Yeah, he had a huge game. Let's see. I'm going to say... I don't know who they pick with this one.
Yeah, Aaron Foster's playing Seattle, so that's not the best match.
Yeah, actually, I think Sandusky's going to take this.
Me too.
Because, there's just too much of a struggle right there. Yeah, and also fuck Dave. All right, game 3. Now, this is a good one.
Yeah.
First off, we got roommates, best friends, and we need Colin to pull out his first win. But the big thing here is that pretty much anyone who plays Colin usually has their best game of the week.
It's known.
Colin's going for his first win here against Al, but...
Gotta vote for him. Come on, Colin.
You're going to give it to Colin?
You gotta go. You gotta win, Colin.
I don't know who to pick for this one. Al's got... I know he's got Cobb on bye, which is one of his better receivers. So, but given the matchup, again, Stafford, he's been having a much better season.
Yeah, I think CJ Spiller's actually going to put up some points this week.
And Denarius Moore, oddly enough, has not been horrible this year. And Colin's confident enough to put him in. So, yeah, let's say Colin gets his first win this week.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. April versus Eric. Now, April had a huge week last week, but I feel like every time I fucking play Eric, he puts up huge numbers. And he's not off to a bad start this week with Bolden and Kaepernick.
Kaepernick's not too good.
Yeah, I mean, the fantasy numbers aren't great, but...
Right. I'm actually a little worried about Kaepernick this year. I don't think he's going to be as good as everybody said he was going to be.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
But Bolden's been a goddamn warrior.
Yeah.
For this week, and let's see who April's got going. She's got Brady, Brown. Honestly, because I do think that Pittsburgh hopefully is going to flip something this week. I think that Antonio Brown's going to have he had a monster game last week too. So they might be on the upside.
40 points.
Yeah, 40 points is unreal. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it's a close one. I'm going to say that April actually wins this game.
All right. I'm going to take Eric.
Fair enough. All right, moving on. Now your matchup versus Ginger Balls.
Who is Ginger Balls?
That's Paul.
Oh, right.
Changes his name all the time because his team sucks.
Yep.
And he has no confidence. Because he's a little bitch.
He is. And he benches Jordan Cameron. Who does that?
He's got him back in.
I know.
Did he bench him last week?
He benched him last week and he put up 27 points.
Oh, Paul. Did he lose last week?
Yeah. He lost to April.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, he still wouldn't have won.
Yeah. But still.
Yeah, it's a principle of the matter. Okay.
A little disappointing, Jared Cook. Not going to lie. But what are you going to do?
All right, so let's look at this matchup. Now, you're probably feeling pretty confident about your team. It's right now. Yahoo's calling it 50-50.
You got to flip a coin on that one,
That's
buddy.
a tough split. I'm going to say...
Matt Prater comes out ahead. Once again, my kicker sealing the victory.
And Jamal Charles, he's been on fire. All right. And Sean's got McCoy, so you guys both pretty much have top 5 running backs right there.
Is it going to be Tyler?
It's a tough decision, and because the running back game is going to be close, and the tight end game, I give the advantage to Paul, obviously, just because Cameron seems to be on fire as well. But I'm going to lean towards Paul on this one. It's tough. It's going to come down to the 50-50 split, but I'm going to go with Paul on that last one. And then lastly, we have Hernandez's henchman and a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Again, right now, apparently Jimmy's favored. He's had, his defensive player, Jesus, put up huge numbers.
Yeah.
I'm going to
looks pretty good.
I'm going to give the advantage to Jimmy, having already played him and he stomped on me. I think Jimmy's looking. Oh wait, excuse me. Who played Jimmy week 1? That's right, Peyton Manning. I can't remember if I played him or not, but still, Jimmy's team is scary, and Drew's team is butthole.
Yeah. Sorry, Drew. Sucks to be David Wilson.
Anyway, bud.
He's not doing very well.
Yep. But that's going to be this week's matchups. Obviously, we're going to go over it again when we do a recap of next week.
Right.
But this is what you guys can look forward to. If any, you buttholes, we're gonna do a vote to see if everyone's willing to chip in like $5 or $10 from the money that we're already putting into the prize pool, so we can do trophies. Me and John are both in favor of it. I think Dave's in favor.
Come on,
but again,
have a little fucking Ninja Turtle up on top of the fucking Heisman Trophy, please.
If I win, I'm putting Goku on there. Except I'm gonna paint his face black. RG3, man, come on. All right. So that's going to do it for this little episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, next week we'll have more content and probably be better prepared.
All right.
That's the end of this episode.
Peace.
See you guys.